But the fact that he can pass out of pressure gives his teammates a lot of confidence. They cut, he's going to find them.
Shannon looking to get going, and the lefty lays it in with the right to tie the game.
Never again.
Domask coast to coast at the other end. Davis guarding Shannon. Shannon uses the screen off the glass and good.
Vlad Golden was in drop coverage right in the middle of the lane. And Shannon was able to pick off his defender and get downhill. He just goes right into your body. Really strong.
Jalen Gaffney, a sweet bounce pass into Vlad Golden. Percent as a team.
Greenlee's open.
Davis no. Golden weak side rebound, and he can't finish.
He hardly ever misses those. He's shooting 75%. That leads the nation. I guess 75%, he hardly misses anything.
Justin Harmon, a grad transfer from Utah Valley, knocks down a big three for the Illini.
You know the nickname of Utah Valley?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that.
Well, then why didn't you prepare if you knew it?
Because I prepared for Western Illinois. Hawkins. And it will go. And Illinois back within one.
Illinois is doing a great job of taking advantage of matchups. You know, they get a matchup they like, they're going after that. What a steal.
And the finish at the other end. He can do stuff that not a lot of five men can do.
They are excellent in attacking the help.
Illinois on a 6-0 run since Vlad Golden went to the bench with 2 fouls, and to make it 8-0, Terrence Shannon is going to drive. He is going to try to get to the rim and score, but again, it's one thing to know it's coming, another thing to stop it. What a feed by Carroll just into the game as he finds Martin.
Well, you turn your head. This is an excellent cutting Florida Atlantic team. And Elijah Martin is a stud, man. That guy is a player.
Tested the waters, as did Johnell Davis. Both of them decided to come back. Danger lays it in.
If Florida Atlantic's going to play small, that means Illinois is going to attack any matchup they have that gives them an advantage. And Danger's much bigger than Carroll and just bullied him down into the post.
But Carroll can do that as he knocks down the three. Both teams really using their third big right now because of the foul issues. And ripping down with a rebound is that guy, Amani Hansberry, a freshman from Silver Spring, Maryland. Look at the speed. Look at the speed from Terrence Shannon Jr.
Speed and elevation. And talk about rip and run. He gets the ball. He doesn't need to outlet it to anybody. Just go. And nobody was able to stop the ball.
He is a special talent. Meanwhile, Trey Carroll knocks down another three.
But for Trey Carroll to be able to come into this game, play the 5 and play with this kind of confidence, that's impressive. What a pass.
And the bucket underneath for Hansberry.
Vertical contest.
Hawkins with a size advantage, kicks it out. Domask wide open for three, and he knocks it down right as the shot clock was expiring.
Created a great presence. If you were wondering about the adjustments against Terrence Shannon Jr., he said switching coverages. He's too dynamic of a player. We have to make sure that we do not allow him to continue to get downhill.
And again, easier said than done, but the guy is good and as fast as Shannon is. Wide open in the corner, and that's like a layup for Johnell Davis.
And the reason Johnell Davis was wide open is he made himself available. He relocated. You know, Vlad Golden got a double team. Quincy Guerrier came over, doubled him, and Davis moved to the corner. Domask can handle it. Terrence Shannon can play the point.
And they're all good at using their size and strength. And his voice is just, it's coming along. And if you know Dickie V, you know he's going to do everything he can to get it where he wants to get back on the air as soon as he can. But Dickie V, we know you're watching, we love you, and most of all, we're just so glad that you've gotten a clean bill of health.
So grateful that he's cancer-free. And
let's use him. Let's pick on this guy. Let's pick on that guy, which is more like coaching in the NBA.
Well, and he doesn't have to call it from the bench. These guys are smart enough and old enough that they can make that decision for themselves.
And a 14-0 run for the Illini to turn a 7-point deficit into a 7-point lead. Gaffney draws the foul and scores. Shannon. His success tonight has come from driving, not from shooting from outside. But how about Domask? with an and one.
Well,
The former Wolverine.
he put up numbers at Utah Valley. I remember he had 32 in a game while he was playing there.
Greenlee misses the three. Dane Danger rips it down.
Really good block out by Danger on Rosado.
And one thing Danger does very well, as Shannon scores again. He's 6 for 6 on 2-pointers, and I think they've all been drives. The lob and the finish for Brennan Loriens.
Now they're just a couple of possessions down, but here he comes now. So here he comes now.
And there he goes again. That man, Terrence Shannon Jr., another layup. Have both been sensational tonight for the Illini. Here's Domask. He's got 22. He's got 24.
But the leverage advantage went to Domask on that one play.
Golden with 2 on the shot clock. A turnaround jumper.
The offensive rebounder. And even when you push him off the lane, he can make that kind of shot.
Step back and another bucket for Domask.
He's feeling it. That was like a Michael Jordan reaction. He looked over and kind of shook his head at the bench.
Golden. And one. As Hawkins is called for the foul. Davis. Golden. And he missed it. Missed the chippy from about 1.5 feet away.
He hardly ever misses shots like that. Now, one of it might be rhythm. He's been out of the game for quite a while.
And a heat check there from Domask.
And one they didn't need. Certainly a shot he can make, but one they did not need.
How about the deep one there from John L. Davis? Hawkins with 6 to shoot. Knocked away, tips it back out. Shannon's got to put it up and hit it.
Not necessarily blowing by people. He does it with his strength and craftiness.
31 tonight, 1 shy of his career high. And another chance for a 3-point play. This time it's Martin. Here in this last few minutes. Domask unstoppable tonight.
The back down.
Wow, he's just making it look easy. 33. Incredibly productive in limited minutes tonight. Hawkins is as open as a guy can be and buries a 3. Freshman Stephon Castle, we'll talk about him much more in game 2, but we have what figures to be an exciting conclusion to game 1. And how about that shot?
A good job by Domask to blow up that dribble handoff.
Golden again, 1-on-1, left hand, makes it a 4-point game. They beat Texas in overtime in this event, in this building last year, and they'll get another victory here tonight, beating the Owls 98-89 in a really fun basketball game.